Okay, this is my Superboy's main base. This is my main character, by the way. This is Mount Justice. And the heroes here guarding the world. Have a little kitchen area. Yes, I have the Gettysburg Address. Just this standard room here. No need for explanations on that one. Just a little massage chairs for when they get busy. Or when they're busy. Dorms. People in the league who have the rooms. Sitting area just to watch TV, relax, have fun. Training area, cage matches. It's a nice little gym area. Fridge for water. Don't ask, I just did.
I'm just trying to connect with you.
And back here is the party area. As again, singing karaoke. Starfire being the DJ. Phantom Stranger pouring out drinks. And down here we have the winter area. Mr. Freeze. Got spring. Summer. Didn't mean to do that. And fall. Okay, this is one of his bases. Yeah, here's Cadmus Project, another one that took me a while to do. Doesn't really need much explanation for a lot of stuff in here. Superboy's room. For when he was a field agent. I need to put more in here. I'm open to suggestions. This is where he was created. Lex and Superman's DNA. Research area, looks like they're studying Starros. Another research area. Quick escape for when they, in case they screw up. Just some random desk. And another part I'm particularly proud of. Single room where he was created. If you know anything about Superboy, you know he's a 13th attempt. So if you count, these are all the costumes I have. You'll find 12 costumes in here. Jacket, no jacket. Third costume, fourth costume. Secret identity. Legion. Current episode. Superman outfit. This one changes per season. Superboy 1 million. Black 0. 52, and that's the 13th one, which where he would have gone. Okay, that's it for the Cadmus base. Okay, here's another fun one I did. Obviously, it's based on Hawaii. Come in, you have a nice little beach, grill, parakeet, fire pit. Water balloons. I really wish you could add water to swim in here. It's a nice little relaxed area for him to relax in. They need to let us put stuff in here. More of a beach. This is his home from when he actually lived on Hawaii. You have his screen, his couch, kitchen area, bedroom. Can't really do much back here, but gonna add more stuff up here. Then down here is just a little hidden alcove. Look in there, there are some mystic stones for the Hawaiian gods. Okay, this one's kind of boring, not going to lie. It's towards the end of his first run when he was the manager of an apartment building. We'll be getting more doors for here. I think it's the Valentine's Day event that's got those doors. I sure hope so, because I would have missed out on. Hopefully, it wasn't Christmas. And yes, some of these are intentionally uneven to show us not a very upscale place. Yes, you just see some rock debris back there. I would add more apartments right back here along this wall, but if you look at the map, it's going straight into the cave, so that really doesn't make much sense. This is Superboy's apartment here when he lived there. His bedroom, sitting area. Kitchen. Not sure what I'm going to put here yet. Again, this one's still a little bit of work in progress. Got to have that Bruce Wayne door. And then I really don't think I'm putting anything back here. Just really no need for it. And over here I have more apartments. Okay, last one for him. I originally took everything out of here, so I'm going to be putting more things back in here. Originally, I had this as his apartment. I'm going to put more stuff in here. Again, I moved it because I had too many the same base right by each other, so I put this in its own little area. Okay. Okay, now time to check out some of my more boring ones. That's a very boring, very boring. Ooh, this is a fun one. Oh, I'll go here. This has to be my favorite base that I've made. And it's the only reason why I did not delete the character. It used to be a Swamp Thing. It's now a Steel. And you can see exactly why I did not get rid of this base. I also get lost in here, so if I get confused, that's why. Now remember, this used to be a Swamp Thing, it's now Steel. I was lucky to get these right here. Wish I could do that with the sand in his Super Hawaiian base. And every spring event, I'm adding more and more stuff to this base. And if you look at this, lined up rather good, I think. Got a nice little waterfall going there. Don't think I have a teleporter in this one. Sure, save this one for last then. Yeah, I even have the ceiling covered and stuff in this base. And where is it at? There's one area that I really like. Okay, the Starfire's there. It's got to be... Okay, I think this is it. If I get a certain angle and just keep rotating the camera, it's supposed to look like it's going on forever. Okay, so I can't find the teleporter. If I had one in this base. I'm gonna just come back to this one because I do want to show you guys something really cool about this base. Again, Hawaiian base. Check out its location. Could not ask for a more perfect location for this base. As soon as it decides to load up. Down here on the beach. Again, you could not get more perfect than this. Now I'll show you exactly where it is. There's a water treatment, City Hall, and it's right there. Well, heck, if I'm here, I'm gonna go to my Superman's Fortress of Solitude base. Which is another one I'm quite proud of. This is one of my older bases, and one I'm not getting rid of. Okay. As you can see, it's very much based on the ice fortress. look into the Phantom Zone right there. Have that teleporter type thing there. Nice little upstairs area. And down here, Intergalactic Zoo. Yes, I got that forest guy here. Got a couple penguins. A couple mammoths. A whole bunch of bats around. Even had that little guy there. Got a flamingo. Saber-toothed tiger. Got a parakeet in here too, and a raven. Here's the raven. Yeah, that's Superman's Fortress of Solitude. Teleporter up here? It is. I'll look at some more of Superman's. Here's a Kent Farm house, which is another fun one I did. So you got a nice bit of land here for them. Yes, I made this part look like the outside. Of course, Clark would have the American flag up. As soon as I can, I'm going to put more of these all throughout here. There's the front door. I'm going to make John Kent's room like a little area right here. Just need a couple more of these type of walls and doors here. You go up the steps. I know that's one dog, but it's their dog Shelby. Lois and Clark's room. Their living area. Kitchen area. And if they ever get attacked by some of Superman's villains, come in here. Lois runs down here. And whisks the way to the teleporter. Here my Superman looks. Okay, here's another one that's kind of boring. But it's definitely worth the look. I need to put more in here. This is the Daily Planet. Front desk receptionist. Ooh, that's off. I need to adjust that. Oh, that's really off. Ow. It's hurting my eyes. Here's the bullpen. Makes me mad that look at all that room and I can't walk my tune through there. But I'll tell you, the worst desk to have is whoever has this desk all the way back here. To be right next to the door and have to go all the way around. Sucks to be that guy. And then right through here, this is Perry's office. Wish we had more newspapers to like scatter throughout here. That'd be a nice little thing to have. Over here, as soon as I get enough tables and chairs, I'm gonna make this the break room. This is the storage closet Clark always ducks into and flies out the window. And back here is the printing press. Oh no, I took those down. Never mind. Took those down in case I need more room for the other stuff. Okay. Do I have a, don't think I have a teleporter in here. I do not. Again, this one is a work in progress. Okay. This is another one I worked quite a bit on. Could be better, I think. There's some things in here I could do better. Wish they'd let us put more of these floor pieces up here. Bottle cities. I would love to fill this whole room up with nothing but bottle cities. And just have a path going here, or a path and a path going to the store here. I would just love that. And eventually I'm going to be adding more of these floor tiles back here. Okay, if you ever watched the animated show, how Superman flies in and out to the pool, that's what this is right here. That's the crystal that built the fortress. Fans of Superman 2 would know this. This is the chamber where he loses his powers. That's the ship he came in on. Just more... nothing really right here. Phantom Zone. Okay, what other ones of Superman do I have to show you? Ooh, Planet Krypton, the restaurant. Okay. Really wish you could put, like, people in here. Just some stuff throughout the DC universe. Obviously, got the statues of the Justice League. That's the kitchen. Got 3 bartenders. Have Etrigan, Mixie, and just some random sparring target. Busboy / waiter. Come up to the upstairs area. Nice little sit-down area. Phantom Stranger reading some books because he's bored. Waiting on a table. Down here's in the little party area. Mr. Freeze helping himself to some food. Flash Museum. Okay. It's not my base, not my base. Saw that one, saw that one. Okay, that's a boring base. Haven't done anything with that or this one. Seen this one. That's just a bunch of crap in there. Nothing in there. Okay. This is another work in progress. Okay, this is Supergirls. Kara Kent. Nice little kitchen. She likes to paint. There's her pet cat. Her living room. Her bedroom. I'm going to be getting rid of this wall as soon as I get more of these walls. And her secret area. Yeah, Streaky doesn't like Superboy. There's not much to go on in this one. Let's see if I have any other good ones to show you. Okay, not my base, not my base. Saw it, saw it, saw it. Okay. That's not a good one. That's not one. Saw that one. That's boring, boring. Not much of that. Nothing really there. Building that one. That's not mine. Okay. Working on that one. That one is mine. Working on that one. This one will be completed come St. Patrick's Day. That's kind of a boring one. Just absolutely nothing in that one. I think that's all my tunes. Yep, that's all of them. I really don't think I have any other ones to show. Okay, let me know what y'all think about it. And of course, I'm gonna go back and just have a little party. Until next time.